Welcome everyone to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this single story home for sale with a pool. And it's another Mystery Monday today. I have the key in my hand. I haven't been inside yet, but what I do know is it's remodeled. We're up here in Calico Hills, and this home looks beautiful from the pictures, and I can't wait to see it in person right now and tour it just for you. Listed for $1.15 million. We have 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 4,937 square feet. And I'm looking at this home thinking, where's that square footage? Looks like a smaller home, but 5,000 square feet. It is absolutely not a small home. Massive on a 13,504 square foot lot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit baffled right now because I'm not seeing it, but that's the fun of Mystery Monday. So let's go inside right now, take a look, find out if it's the perfect home for you today. Also today, we're gonna talk a little bit about HOAs. I get a lot of comments about HOAs and how people don't like them. Are they good? Are they bad? We'll dive into that a little bit as well. So I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Let's go inside right this second and take a look. All right, everyone, here we are. Henderson, Nevada, 89011. We're at 909 Rhyolite Terrace, and I'm still just really baffled. I mean, I can see the 3-car garage, and it's single story, but it says 4,937 square feet, and I'm just not seeing it. This home next door is probably, gosh, in the 3,000 square foot range. I can't wait to go inside here. There's got to be something we're missing. I'm looking at the address, the number. I'm like, okay, we're in the right place, but just baffling. Has been completely remodeled, and we're gonna go inside and take a look. But yeah, we're up here in Calico Terrace. Great little community, super low HOA, only $35 a month. Probably just a land management HOA. We'll talk about that more when we get inside. But this is the street in the neighborhood here. Yes, it did rain in Las Vegas. And I am going to talk about water in Las Vegas on one of these upcoming videos. But yeah, I love the stonework. Very simple landscape here. You have the Sierra Gold rocks. We have this, or a pair of palms there in the corner. And I want to find out where the rest of the home is, because wow. But yeah, Mystery Monday, that's the fun here. Take a quick look down this side. Looks like they refreshed the paint on the outside. We have the Spanish tile roof. Stamped concrete. You have this little section here, maybe for a table with chairs. Definitely the type of neighborhood you could have your furniture out there and wouldn't have to worry about it. Covered entry. Yeah, love the curb appeal. Just so curious. I may be more curious than you are at this point. White front door here with the glass. Opening it up for the first time, headed inside. Okay, so as we walk in here, you can see luxury vinyl plank flooring and a natural wood. They have that agreeable gray on the walls, modern 6-inch white baseboards. Immediately to the left here, we're going to have the formal dining room. Proper height for a dining table light here. We have the iron with the LEDs. And yeah, definitely been remodeled, repainted, super clean, ready to go. Good sized dining room here. We have the kitchen immediately off to the left. And I already spotted maybe where the hidden square footage is. Don't know if you spotted it, but here it is. Wow. Yeah, because when I looked at this online for you, I thought, that's a very large house, and when we pulled up here, I thought, that is not looking like 5,000 square feet, but here you go. So don't know if you're looking for a basement or not, something we did not discuss, but Let's go down and take a look. Guess we'll start in the basement. Okay. That's the hall light. How do I turn on? All right, so walking down into the basement, I do like what they've done with the stairs here. You can see that luxury vinyl plank stairway. Has a nice little, well, pretty large toe kick or lip there. The little mini pony wall, kind of like that look too. White quartz countertops here. 5-burner gas range, stainless appliances, Samsung. They have these European style, modern, glossy white cabinets with the super low profile black matte pulls. Big island here. Kind of a next gen area, almost a whole nother home down here. Also with pantry, it looks like. Oh, big walk-in pantry. Okay. Just surprises around every corner. The light is on. I have to add a little more light. And you also have storage under the stairs. And then there's another little door back there. Wow, just keeps going. The Alice in Wonderland here. But yeah, what a surprise. Okay, I'm just... surprise, surprise, surprise after another. Bosch dishwasher, great brand there, stainless. And we have this black stainless single basin sink here. Upgraded faucet, matte black with the disposal button there. Yeah, really nice kitchen here. I think I found the light switch. There it is. Wow. Very bright. Just hit a bunch of light switches and nothing happened. I'll flip this. There it is. Okay. So then we're into this large family room here. What a gorgeous space. You can see we are in the basement. You have the metal cutouts there, so you have a way out if necessary. This is huge. Very, very large room here. Wow, it just keeps going. Okay, I think we found the 5,000 square feet. Holy cow, wait till you see this. We have vinyl windows. I love the tile work here with the texture. You have your Smurf tube up here for your cabling and then your plug as well. We have the electric fireplace there. Something like this, you can see it's pulled out a little bit. Probably just needs to be pushed back in and secured. Not a big deal. Handle that before you move in, absolutely. Something you'd throw into the repair request, no problem. Little, maybe a dining area over here. Not sure what to make of this space because you can kind of see the size of it, and then you have the track lighting up top. And then yet another door with another mystery behind it. This is wild. This might be the most surprising house tour I've done here. Oh my gosh. All right. Into, okay, like a laundry room. So you can see you have your pumps down here. That's because we are in the basement. Your water softener. You also have your air handler down here as well. Then they have a sink. Don't see any washer dryer hookups. This feels like a laundry room. Don't think it is. We're going to find all 5,000 square feet of this home. Okay, so we have a barn door, but it doesn't look like it goes into a room. It looks like it goes down a hallway. Let's start on this side. Almost like a next gen, really, but you're in the basement. Okay, so we have I'll just keep the light on even though there's fan. So big rectangular tile, basin, porcelain sink here. Very modern look to this cabinet setup. We have the LED mirror. I'm sure they'll get working before purchase. I like the look of the shower. Open shower here. I know someone did comment that they want the door so you can keep the steam inside. About a 5-inch threshold there to step in, all the tile. Very large shower, but I do love that big single piece of glass, and then you have this black trim up that side. Linen closet here off to the end. You're getting a lot of house for 1.15, telling you. Into bedroom number 1, first bedroom we see. No closet doors. Had that come up on inspection a couple times recently where they just need to add in the closet doors. One I'm in contract with right now. One I just closed where I was the listing agent, but request to add closet doors. You can see the tracks up top. They just don't have any doors installed. Let's go see what's in this other bedroom over here. Or room or hallway. So yeah, the barn slider here. Love to see that. Does it slide nice? Oh, once you unstick it, slides very smooth, very lightweight. And down this hallway here. Oh, okay. This is wow, I just can't. I am just so surprised. Okay, so a huge walk-in closet. This is the primary for downstairs here in the basement. And we're gonna have to go out this door and see what's out there, because I do see like a front door type situation. So maybe this is a full-on next gen. You just have to seal off the stairs somehow, but that's a very large closet here. And then super large bedroom. Don't know how you feel about your bedroom having an exterior door, but I guess it's no different than a slider going out of your bedroom to the backyard, right? Do have that step up there, but this is a massive room. I guess your bed's gonna go either on this wall or that wall there. But it is huge. Then you're gonna see the bathroom back here. We have another door, maybe a linen closet. Oh, more pumps. Okay, so more pipes coming down and another pump situation there. Okay. Wow, I don't even know what to say. This is a lot more than I expected. So we have another barn door here, and then into this primary bathroom. Double mirror setup. I love the floating cabinets. We have the same tile from the other bathroom. These basin sinks, porcelain also. I like the look of this. Very clean, very simple, very modern. A little extra space over here. Not sure what you're doing over there, but plenty of space over there. And then we have this, finally, a European shower. Oh my gosh. All right. We have a European shower. I'm waiting to show you one of these. I love this big rectangular, that's a square. These big square tile here. 1/2-inch glass. About a 5-inch, 4-inch threshold down there to get inside. But look at this. I love these European showers. So not only you have the oversized 14-inch rainfall shower head, you have the wand, the modern drain, and then inside of the shower, we have the freestanding tub. And this is what a European shower is, and I love it. You have gloss tile on the walls, matte tile on the floor. Wow, okay. I love that. What do you think of this? I think this is fantastic. Wow. Okay. I'm loving it. Holy cow. That is a beautiful European shower. Finally, we found one. Been looking for these forever. Peter Lick built a community over in the Southwest. Peter Lick, the famed photographer. Oh, you also have a water closet here. And he put these European showers in there that were amazing, and I just haven't really seen them since. Okay, so let's see what's going on out here. So you have your double door entry, and then a stairway up to your pool heater. Now, up to the backyard here, you can see this kind of goes out to the front here, all your pool equipment, your AC unit, service door from the garage, pool in the back over there, but you do have this gate kind of separating. Wow. All right, how do you feel about this entrance? And the fourth one of these we've seen, or maybe fifth. I don't know if there's 2 or 3 in the other room. Another pump there. Should stay nice and dry. Yeah. Okay, so that's the basement. And there's a lot of the square footage right there because this was huge. And we'll keep moving. Back to the family room here. So yeah, full next-gen house. I mean, I wouldn't even call this a suite. I would call this a full... I mean, this is bigger than a lot of houses in Las Vegas, just this downstairs area. Wow, okay. This house is awesome. I'm loving this. Loving this house so far. Let's head over this way now. Put some more lights on. Okay, so bedroom number 3 here. I love that they have the LEDs in the bedroom, as well as the hookup for the ceiling fan or light. Good sized bedroom, front of the home. If you don't need all the bedrooms, great office space here. I always like the office in the front of the home where you have the windows looking out. Mirrored closet doors. Custom closet here, or at least the build out. It looks like we're gonna have the bathroom in the middle. So this will be, we have 6 total baths. There must be a guest bath that's not this one, is what I'm thinking. Great setup here, similar to the ones we've seen. We have those European glossy floating cabinets here. Love these modern lights, LEDs. We have this beautiful tub shower combo behind the door here. I like the tile on it, very long rectangular tile, about 18 by 5, kind of cool look. Then super low profile on this tub, so very short compared to a lot of tubs. Easy to get in and out of. And then your water closet tucked back here in the corner. Great trim work with the black. I mean, this home was done very well. I do see signs of living. I don't know if this home was remodeled to sell or remodeled to live in. Looks like it was probably remodeled to live in, which is always better than remodeled to sell, because then it's like more attention to detail, better construction typically. But you see these little nails in the walls and just little indications that someone has been living here after remodel, which is always a good sign. If you end up buying a new home They have a lot of things that you have to go through to get it right. So usually on a home like this, it's already all worked out. You can just start living. Another really nice closet. This one a bit wider than the last one. Looks like they've done it all though, really. So that's bedroom number 4 here. And now we're into this great room here. Let me turn on the kitchen. I love this open kitchen. This is a massive island. You're looking for a big kitchen? Well, here it is. And I love the oven. We'll be over there in a minute. That gas range. But this is a very, very long island. Maybe 12 to 14 feet. Maybe 12, but you have all this room for stools. You could do 1, 2, 3, probably 5 stools and it wouldn't look weird. Beautiful pendant lights. I'm focused on the kitchen. I didn't even show you the family room yet. You do have this door accessing the pool there. Plenty of windows across the back, so you have a lot of area to view the pool, view the backyard. This marble of tile, glossy. Really good looking tile, probably a porcelain tile. And then again, you have the Smurf tube, the plug, your electric fireplace. And yes, you can mount your TV right up there. Just have somebody that knows what they're doing so you don't end up cracking the tile. Could do a little table over here if you want just like a casual bite to eat, not your formal dining on the other side. But yeah, look at this kitchen. Wow. More of the high gloss European cabinets with the low profile pulls in matte black. Another black stainless. I love that color. Z-line dishwasher. Z-line everything. So we have the Z-line fridge, and this is a high-end product here. You have the freezer drawers. Your pantry thus far is going to be these cabinets here. Again, some pull-outs makes that space much more usable. Unless there's a pantry around the corner, I'm not sure. Z-line built-in microwave here. Love that. It's the latest and greatest. And then we have this 48-inch Z-line gas range. Has 7 burners with the griddle here in the middle. Actually, it's 8 burners because you have the dual underneath there. Beautiful black stainless hood. And then the double oven. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous range in the black stainless. Oh, I love it. That's one of the best looking ranges I've seen in my life, I think. Wow. Okay. I guess that's enough in the kitchen, although I don't want to leave. Okay, here's a half bath I talked about. Trying to get the hall light on. There we go. Okay, yeah, I knew there was going to be a half bath just based on the numbers. Here it is. So this is your guest bath. Kind of a cool touch. They did the pocket door here. And that basically just is so much more efficient for space. But you just have your toilet, basin sink there, floating cabinet, LED mirror. Real nice, cozy, off of the main living area so your guests don't feel like they're, using the restroom right next to people if you're having to get together. I think that's going to be the primary. So we're going to head to the left here. And we have a laundry room. We are plumbed for a sink, so you could add in a sink, no problem. And then we have the front load LG, look to be much newer, if not brand new, on the pedestals with the drawers, cabinets behind. Large laundry room here. And then personally, I would just put a bar across there to hang the clothes on. Super functional, great size. Not a corridor where you pass through to the garage. I mean, dedicated laundry room. Add your sink in there. You're in business. And this must go out to the garage here. But it is a 3-car garage. Kind of an oversized 3-car garage here. We do have the DIY epoxy. Probably needs a retouch there. Cleaning's most likely not going to do it for this one, although it will look better. Probably just needs to be redone. Not a big deal. Huge water heater here. Only 4 years old. You have your water circulation pump. It is a gas water heater. There's a second vent, kind of interesting for the water heater. You could have a workbench over here, a big setup if you wanted, or if you just have one really long car or truck, that would also be great because you do have the oversized bay. And then for a 1-car, this is very large. Looks like maybe they added this wall in. Could be a workshop here. You have another doggy door there, or a doggy door. I don't know if we saw one yet. And then another secret room. I mean, this home is full of secrets. Wow. What's over here? Bathroom? Yeah, bathroom in the garage. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Couple faucets there. Toilet. Yeah. Don't hate it. It's another way of saying I like that. I like that bathroom there. Wow, okay. This house, the mystery of this home. Just keep finding more and more amazing things. Wow. And then into the final bedroom. Wait, hold on. Pantry. So you can do linen storage here. This could definitely be some pantry storage. I mean, the kitchen is right there, not too far. So yeah. Dealer's choice, no pun intended. And into this primary bedroom. Another very large room here. You have the double doors going out to that beautiful pool, which we'll see in just a moment. Another electric fireplace. I love the tile they use for this fireplace here. Love the veining in that. Looks beautiful. And then again, the Smurf tube, the plug, the electric fireplace. Just done so well. You have your fan hookup here. If you're looking for that large house, this is it. Jeez, okay. And it's so unassuming from out front. I was just like, where's the square footage? Because you can't really tell in pictures how big or small something is. And I got here and just thought, what the heck? Where's the house? All right, so more floating cabinets, basin sinks, LED lighting. Large freestanding tub, that glossy tile. Two walk-in closets here, kind of open concept. This whole bathroom in general, very unique. Because you have your shower here, another 14-inch rainfall shower head. That's got to feel good. That's a lot of water coming out of there, raining down on you. Of course, you have the wand, and you have that porcelain high gloss tile all the way around. Plenty of light, 1/2-inch glass. But yeah, really interesting shower with the double closets on the sides. Another doggy door there. And then you have your water closet, no door, but it's tucked behind here. Dual flush toilet there. But yeah, just the overall setup of this bathroom, very unique. I do like it a lot. We have the double closets. They're just walk-in. Then you have your shower kind of tucked back there. Very large with your freestanding tub here. I've never seen a bathroom like it. And then your sinks over here. So, wow. Very, very interesting. Unique. Custom home here. And then, of course, out to this backyard and pool. Here we are. Wow, love the shape of the pool. Should be a very private backyard. We'll look up at the neighbors here in a second. I love how it's kind of lowered down from the home. You have this outdoor area here with we're going to have the grill on that side. So here you just have the refrigerator, car stereo with speakers. These are going to be those cutouts going down to that basement. And then you kind of have this big step going up into the home. And then the rest of the outdoor kitchen over here. I wonder if this thing is locked in or if you could maybe just kind of push it back. So it feels like it's a little close. I'm going to be cooking standing on the grates. This ladder goes down in one of these holes. So if you come out of there, you can get up. But yeah, I would like to see this kind of pushed back. I think that would be no problem. Although the gas line's here. But cooking kind of standing on that's a little unusual. You have this rock wall here. Yeah, very private unless these neighbors are, being really nosy. And they have the view of the Century. You can see that house up there from anywhere on this side of town. Aluminum covered patio. I love the shape of it. Kind of mimics the pool a little bit with the curves. And then what a gorgeous pool. Large pool. You have the deep end here, the raised spa, beautiful blue tile. The home's been landscaped wonderfully. Now it is 11,000. Was that, how big was the lot? 13,000 square foot lot. You do lose some square footage on this backside here, but it's also kind of what gives you the privacy. And we swing around, and then this is that outdoor area with the stairs going down to that next gen. Then there's a little tiny house here in the corner. Maybe the dog house, not sure. Sounds like it's raining. I think I felt a drop. Yep, I can see the rain. So very unusual rainy day here in Las Vegas. But that's it for me. Thank you so much. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. If you like this video, if you like this extreme mystery tour, I mean, this is why we do it. You never know what we're gonna find. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend, and most importantly, give me a call. Thank you.